Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing this set for my client. She brought in a picture and I'm basically going to be recreating it for her but in different colors. So for the base of her nails, they're all going to be this cover pink color, and this is Mia's Secrets cover pink powder. And all the nails are going to be the same for the base, like I said. So you guys are just going to see some basic acrylic application here, nothing too major. This is all just basic acrylic application. So I am using the 3 bead method for the most part. If I do need any additional acrylic, you guys will see me add, small beads where I need it. But for the most part, I'm doing 3 bead acrylic application. And I also wanted to mention that I'm always holding the finger down. I don't know if I've mentioned this in my previous videos, but gravity is your friend whenever you're doing acrylics. So you need to make sure you're holding your client's finger downward and letting the acrylic flow, and it should be really easy for you to just move it into place. Okay, and in a second you're going to see me lean over to the side and make sure that my apex is in place and I have my nails structured properly. Y'all are going to have to excuse my nails. They're looking a little bit rough, but it's just a lot of like glue and leftover acrylic that's on my nails because I've been wearing press-ons and then I had wore acrylics for a little bit. So it's just like a mess on my nails, but please excuse them. But yeah, so I'm just showing you guys again the 3 bead method. I lay my first bead on sideways just to help cover more ground with my first bead, and I want that first bead to reach all the way to the tip. And then you'll see me sometimes I use my finger to get rid of that excess acrylic that spills off onto the free edge, and I want to keep my shape, so I'll use my finger sometime if my brush will not get it off. I also wanted to mention that if you guys see some spots on her nail, it's just leftover nude acrylic. We did a soak off before this, but it was some little pieces that wouldn't come off, so I just left them. But yeah, you guys saw me add the second bead, and this is kind of like the start of my apex. If I don't get my apex, as high as I want it to or level as I want it to, I'll go in and add more, of course. And then after my apex bead, I put my cuticle bead. Remember what I talked about, holding the nail down so I don't flood the cuticle area. We blend all of that together, and then I'll assess it, and I'll add another bead here. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do my basic acrylic application. I just let gravity be my friend, y'all. Gravity is definitely a nail tech's best friend.
best of intentions for me. I said a lady always got too complicated for me. I'm desperate. I never had the last like me waking the left at your back and your car. If you love me, oh, babe, but just let me say. You say that you have the best of intentions for me. I said a lady always got too complicated for me. I'm desperate. I never had the last like me waking the left at your back and your car. If you love me, oh, babe, but just let me say. You said that you have the best of intentions for me. I said a lady always got too complicated for me. I'm desperate. I never had the last like me waking the left at your back and your car. If you love me, oh, babe, but just let me say. You said that you have the best of intentions for me. I said a lady always got too complicated for me. I'm desperate.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after all the acrylic has been laid, and I'm using my Beauty Secrets nail file. I actually was just trying these out, and these are their square nail files in the 100 grit, and they work really good. I like the squareness of them because on the Macart files, one of the sides is rounded and one side is square, you know, so you have to make sure you're using not square, straight. You have to make sure you're using the straight side. And then now I'm just filing her free edges, and I do that with their hand turned towards them so I get the client's view. Okay, so now I'm going in and correcting my C curves, and I'll have this drill bit linked down below. I got it off of Amazon. I believe it's the brand Pana, but I'm not too sure. And I'm sealing my cuticles, and then I'm also filing down any bulk, any lumps or bumps. Okay, so now you guys are going to see me take a small orange buffer, and I'm just buffing out the nails to make sure they're nice and smooth and removing any of the excess acrylic that could be underneath her nails. Also making sure the cuticle area is sealed and making sure the nails are not too sharp for my client. Then you guys are going to see me pour some oil on her nails just so whenever she goes to scrub, it makes the dust easier to, come off. And you have to make sure your clients scrub really good whenever you do this, because you don't want there to be any leftover oil when you go to apply your top coat. Okay, so this is the picture of the design that my client showed me, and I'm basically going to be recreating it but using blue and white instead of the pink. So yeah, you guys will watch me do this. I'm using a very small brush. I think I got the brush from Amazon, but I honestly cut off most of the bristles so that it will be very thin. And yeah, that's what I use to draw most of my art. And then I'm using acrylic paint for the designs, and then I'll add some rhinestones as well to the flowers. You guys will see that in a minute. And I'm using Zulays Bling adhesive for that.
Coming up on me, boy.
I honestly remember drawing these flowers like all over my notebook in middle school, so I don't think this was too hard for me to do this. But if you're struggling, I would just say try to draw like parentheses and have them meet at the top or the center. Put the rhinestones on and was about to put her top coat on before we both realized that I didn't do her index finger, the flowers on the index finger. So I put the rhinestones on and then I'm gonna go back and draw her index finger in, y'all. And then she wanted a matte finish, so I used a matte top coat and I used Beetle's matte top coat. I used the Beetle's, it's the UV gel matte top coat, and then I cured her nails under the light, and after that you guys will see the final product. Let me know what you guys think. How did I do? Leave your comments in the comment section if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
said a lady always got too complicated for me. And that's right. Nevertheless, I've been waking and left the trip back in the car. If you love me, oh, baby, just let me say. You said that you have the best of intentions for me. I said a lady always got too complicated for me. And that's right. Nevertheless, I've been waking and left the trip back in the car. If you love me, oh, baby, just let me say. You said that you have the best of intentions for me. I said a lady always got too complicated for me. And that's right. Nevertheless, I've been waking and left the trip back in the car. If you love me, oh, baby, just let me say.
She's such a beautiful man, but you might just lie. Cause we be on the top, feeling so high. Don't be afraid of falling, cause you know we gon' fly.